That was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was at Arnold. That was my final pull. I was 804.6, I think it was. That was good. Man, my mind right there, dude, I had never been on a platform that big. And I just feel like in my mind, I was at a place where, all right, Lord, you put me here. I'm here. I ain't going to fail. There's too many people. Dude, there was thousands and thousands and thousands of people out there. You could hear, like, that video doesn't even do it justice, man. It was so loud. I couldn't even hear the commentator on the mic at that moment. That's how tunnel vision I was. Like, I had my best friend there. He's an Army Ranger. He drove up. My wife and my kids were there. Like, and that's one thing I saw when I was about to pick that weight up. I looked up for a hint second, and my wife and my two stepdaughters and my little man, my son, was on the front row. And when I saw them, it was like, yo, they watching me, man.
Yeah.
I gotta pick this weight up. I can't fail this.
Man, like, does it be any nervousness going into
it?
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Tell me about it.
That night of, man, we were in hotel, kids and wife were asleep. I tossed and turned all night, and finally at like 4:30 in the morning, I finally just got up, started drinking my gallon of water, and went down to the hotel lobby, stretched, listened to some. Man, when I can't sleep, I found this 3-hour-long YouTube thing. It's just scripture and quiet music, and the guys just quote scripture, and it puts me in a place of peace.
Yeah,
I just listened, and I was stretching. Went and got some Chick-fil-A, brought it back to the room, and I got back to the room at like 7 a.m., and everybody was still sleeping. I was like, yeah, it's only 7 o'clock. You know, we ain't got to be there till 11.
Yeah. You got that quick one in, that power now.
Yeah. So I got up, I got my day started, man, and sometimes I get into a place spiritually in my mind before these competitions that I'm a very competitive person. Mm-hmm. I'm a competitor. I leave it all on the floor. I want to win.
Yeah.
But also, I'm starting to realize the more my journey goes on in strongman and powerlifting that if I win or lose or draw, tie, whatever, as long as I show up and do my best and PR, personal record, even if it's not enough to win, but I pulled a big number, I'm going to be happy. And, you know, the kids, they got to go with us and to the Arnold. They never flew before, and I was able to. That's why I want to shout out my sponsors, Titan Solar Power, because, man, they were able to help me provide that for my family. They, you know, paid for our flights and our hotel. And, you know, and one of my moms and my mom and my dad, man, they made it. They all, you know how it is. Your parents, sometimes they sacrifice anything to make it happen for their kids. And that's my mom and my dad. So I got to tell them thank you because they sacrificed a lot to help me get there. And then my wife, you know, she flew and traveled with 3 kids, man.
Yeah.
I got to give her props because, you know, sometimes as dads, we forget about that. You know, like what they do for the kids.
The motherly role is serious. Yeah.
So I'm just thankful for her for traveling with the kids and getting them there and making sure they were fed and taking care of them. And I'm just thankful. I'm full of joy, man. So in that moment, all I was thinking about was, all right, I want to pull this weight because I might not get this opportunity again to be on one of these stages this big. You know, the Arnold Sports Classic is one of the biggest shows in the world.
Yeah.